Surely you've heard a lot about the long-running legal battle between Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, but did you know that the ultimate winner in this heated dispute might actually be Angelina Jolie herself? After a turbulent divorce, which was initially governed by a prenuptial agreement, many were surprised to see the staggering figure of $80 million, the amount Angelina Jolie is believed to have earned. But is that all? From shares in a winery she co-owns with Brad, to a painting by Winston Churchill that she received directly from Brad Pitt himself, what might these things tell us about the asset division between the two stars after their divorce? Let's delve into the details of these unexpected sources of income and uncover what truly happened behind the courtroom doors. The divorce battle between Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie is no simple story, but it's incredibly captivating with its dramatic twists. In 2016, when Angelina filed for divorce, no one could have imagined that this fight would drag on until 2025, impacting not only their personal lives, but also leading to monumental financial decisions. Before they officially tied the knot in 2014, the couple had a prenuptial agreement, but that didn't prevent the disputes after their divorce. One of the most notable aspects is the vast wealth that Angelina received. Few people know that she co-owns shares in a winery that the two of them invested in back in 2011. This was a savvy business move, combining love with work and also generating enormous profits. After the divorce, Angelina kept her share of the property, and the wine sales helped her earn a significant portion of her post-divorce income. But that's not all. Another detail that surprised many is the painting that Angelina Jolie received from Brad Pitt, a piece by Winston Churchill. For those not into art, this might seem like an insignificant detail. However, this painting is actually worth quite a bit. Winston Churchill, not only a great leader, but also a talented artist, created artworks that are highly valuable. Brad Pitt gifting this painting to Angelina wasn't just a symbolic gesture. It was also part of the large asset division after their divorce. With a sum of up to $80 million, could Angelina truly rise stronger than ever before, or is this simply a turning point in her personal life? Will these assets help her build her own empire, or will they remain treasured mementos from the past? To find the answer, keep watching the video and explore the detailed steps Angelina Jolie has taken after this high-profile divorce. After 8 years of battling in a tense legal war, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie finally reached a divorce settlement at the end of 2024, just before the year ended. However, despite court documents being filed on December 30th, information regarding their financial assets and the exact division of their property remains under wraps, leaving the public in the dark about who got what. The only thing the public can be certain of is the $80 million that Angelina Jolie earned throughout this lengthy legal battle. Before officially marrying in 2014, both Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie signed a prenuptial agreement, which helped them keep personal assets and clearly define the division of joint property in the event of a divorce. While this agreement helped both sides avoid financial disputes, once the legal battle began, it became a favorable factor for Jolie in the asset division. One of the important financial decisions that Jolie can be proud of is the sale of her 50% share in Chateau Miraval Winery. This was a property that she and Brad Pitt co-owned, and selling it brought Jolie a sum of $64 million. This not only reflects Jolie's careful and savvy investment decisions, but also shows her willingness to use her legal rights to secure her finances after the divorce. In addition, another asset Jolie received from Brad Pitt was a rare painting by Winston Churchill. This painting holds not only artistic value, but also symbolic meaning for their relationship, as it was a gift from Pitt to Jolie during the years they were together. After the divorce, Jolie auctioned off the painting, earning a substantial sum, around $11.5 million. Selling the painting can be seen as a smart move by Jolie, using an art asset to strengthen her financial foundation after the split from Brad Pitt. Both stars endured years of emotional and financial strain. However, in the end, Angelina Jolie not only emerged stronger, but also proved that she was fully capable of managing and growing her personal wealth in a legal battle many believed would leave her struggling. These assets, along with the money she earned, will serve as a solid foundation for Jolie to continue building her life and career, not just in the entertainment world, but also in business and the arts. From this divorce battle, one thing is clear. Angelina Jolie is not only a talented actress, but also a decisive and shrewd woman when it comes to protecting her assets. While Brad Pitt may lose a significant portion of his wealth, Jolie has cleverly utilized her conditions and entitlements to not only protect, but also increase her wealth post-divorce. How their lives will unfold after the divorce, and how these financial decisions will impact their public images, will continue to be a topic of interest for fans and the media in the coming months. After years of disputes and a tense legal battle, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie can finally breathe a sigh of relief as their divorce has been settled. This marks a significant turning point in both of their lives, as all the burdens tied to their marriage have officially come to an end. For Brad Pitt, this brings a noticeable sense of relief. According to a source close to the actor, he feels like a weight has been lifted off his shoulders. He's relieved that the burden has finally been lifted from him, the source shared. The years spent embroiled in the lengthy legal battle have left their share of pressures and challenges for Pitt. However, now that his marriage with Angelina Jolie is completely behind him, he is no longer bound by legal or emotional ties. The source also revealed that, despite Angelina Jolie's changes in appearance and weight over the years, Pitt doesn't seem to be concerned. What matters most to him now is that his personal life has returned to normal, and he can move forward with new projects and relationships without facing the tensions tied to his ex-wife. As for Angelina Jolie, though this battle has drained her, she too feels a sense of relief in the end. After more than 8 years of struggling in a complex divorce, Jolie has managed to free herself from the past and move forward. More than 8 years ago, Angelina filed for divorce from Mr. Pitt, Jolie's lawyer said in a statement. This is just a part of the process that has been ongoing since 8 years ago. Honestly, Angelina is exhausted, but she feels relief that this chapter has ended. The intense legal battles have not only affected her personal life but also impacted her career and mental health. However, now that this phase is over, Jolie can begin a new chapter in her life, even though both parties will have to face different emotions and consequences from the divorce. With each person finding their release in their own way, this may mark the beginning of a new phase for Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. Although their marriage ended in disputes and breakdowns, they can now look toward the future, with new choices and opportunities opening up ahead. According to a close source, the reason Brad Pitt decided to settle his controversial divorce dispute with Angelina Jolie is because he wanted to start a new chapter in his life. The 61-year-old actor is said to have grown tired and exhausted after many years of waiting, realizing that Jolie seemed to be hesitant in moving forward with the divorce. This was not an easy decision, but after all, Brad Pitt made up his mind to end this period of tension. What's important is that, according to the source, Pitt not only wanted to end the divorce with Jolie, but also had long-term plans for his personal life. It is known that Brad Pitt intends to marry his girlfriend, Ines de Ramon, in 2025. This may be one of the main reasons why he decided to resolve the divorce dispute as quickly as possible. They are planning to get married next year, and Brad has stabilized because he wants to keep the kids with him so that his new marriage can continue, the source shared. Ines de Ramon is not only his partner, but also someone who has had a significant influence on Pitt's decision. According to inside sources, Ines also wants to have children and has pressured him to resolve everything with Jolie as soon as possible to lay a solid foundation for their family life in the future. This shows that Brad Pitt and Ines's relationship is becoming more serious and long-term, especially since they've already discussed having children and building a family. Resolving the divorce and preparing for a new life is an important step for Brad Pitt, not only emotionally but also in terms of family and personal relationships. Clearly, his future life will no longer be haunted by legal disputes, but rather by plans and joy in the future with his new partner. However, the duo is still locked in a dispute over their French vineyard. Although their divorce has been settled, the couple is still fighting over the vineyard they once co-owned. According to a source close to Pitt, the couple had purchased Murreville with the intention of keeping it entirely within the family. The source added, they planned to pass this down to their descendants so that one day they could run the business, providing all of them with a stable and profitable future. However, in 2022, Jolie changed her plan and sold her stake in the vineyard, an action that Pitt believes violated their verbal agreement that neither would sell their shares without the other's consent. Now, the couple may finally have to face a courtroom trial later this year after High Court Judge Leah Martin recently rejected Jolie's latest request to dismiss the case.